Hey guys, happy Friday. So today is weigh-in day. I have had a just already busy day. It's 12:50 right now, but I started my day off early, get my husband off to work, and then I had to run a ton of errands since we're going out of town this weekend. I wanted to make sure I had everything done. That way on Sunday I could get my meal prep done and all that and didn't have to worry about any extra things that I needed to go pick up. I'm sure it never fails though. I still always have to go get something, so we'll see what happens on Sunday. But usually I have Saturday as a buffer, you know, to do all that stuff. So anyway, so I've been running around. I had to do my recycling. I had to pick up more recycling bags. I mean, it was just pretty much a little bit of everything. Go to the bank. The ATM she was down, so I had to sit at the bank and wait for them to open. Luckily the drive-thru opened like an hour before the lobby, so I went to the drive-thru. But that's the kind of day I've had. But it is done. Now I'm at Dollar General just picking up the last few things I need for a couple gifts for our family thing this weekend. We're heading over to the beach. I will try to get some, probably on Instagram would be the easiest way, but some footage of the beach. But like I said, it'll probably just be Instagram. Anyway, so that's going to be the rest of my weekend. My grocery haul will be up on Saturday. And my on Sunday though will be my what's for dinner video. I think I told you guys it would be up today, but I forgot I wanted to have those up on Sunday. That way I have some footage up on Sunday since I moved my meal prep to Mondays. So from now on, all my what's for dinner videos will be up on Sunday, and I think this one has 2 actually full like cook with me's in it, besides just like another 2 days that I just kind of what I had for dinner. But whenever there's something that I'm creating a recipe that you guys have never seen before, I do actually film a cook with me in those what's for dinner videos. So just so you know, it's not just seeing my food. I do have, you know, do show you a few things in there as well. So that will be up on Sunday. I want to do also Sundays in case there's anything that I cook, you know, over the weekend that I want to show you guys. That's why I want to do it on Sundays. My videos always go from Sunday through a Friday or Saturday in those videos. So all of that, and it's also weigh-in day today, so that's what this video is all about. So this was week 2 of the July challenge. Sorry, is that kind of rude to have my sunglasses on? This is week 2 of the July challenge. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a challenge that I am hosting for this month. If you guys want to join in, even though it's the end of week 2, you can. It's a really motivating challenge. That is one thing I'm hearing from so many people, and is actually really motivating for me as well. It's just been really nice to know there's other people out there doing the same thing that I'm doing. We all made our own goals. I just kind of gave guidelines. So we have lifestyle kind of goals. So like for me, it's doing my journal every day, trying to read something every day, unplugging at the end of the night instead of watching videos or Netflix or something like that. I want to read something, whether it's a magazine or just, you know, just something just to kind of unwind from all the, you know, just craziness of video. And also my journal, I want to make sure I'm journaling. It just makes me feel really good. It's fun. So those were my kind of lifestyle goals. My fitness goals, it's the same as everybody else's. I told everybody, let's just do 3 days a week, 20 minutes a day. This allows for at least, that's the minimum. And that just allows any beginners to not feel overwhelmed or intimidated by the working out, you know, 20 minutes a day. That's it for 3 days a week. So I did all that this week and just walking. I walked at least 30 minutes every day this week, and that was really nice. I did it at work, I did it before work, and I just got it done, and I really enjoyed it. The other thing that's a fitness related is just an optional thing. You get extra points for it, and that is the fitness calendar. I have a 30-day fitness calendar I created. I've had a lot of people ask me if I'm going to do this challenge again next month. I don't think I'll do the big huge challenge again, but I am going to do a fitness calendar every month now. It's a 30-day calendar, and I'll mix up the different exercises in it. So yes, I'll still be doing the calendar every month. As far as the full challenge, I think I may only do those a couple times a year, and I may do them in times of year that may be difficult for some, just to kind of stay motivated. For me, July is kind of one of those things because I have an extra day off a week, and so that's hard for me to have 3 days where I'm not like, okay, this is what I'm having for breakfast, this is what I'm having for lunch. You know, it's stricter because you're at work and you're on a schedule. For me, that's the easiest way for me to stay on plan and stay tracking and everything. So that's why July is challenging. Plus it's summertime, you tend to be going off places more, and it just kind of helps you just stay at least focused on goals that you create for yourself. And that's what the whole point of this challenge was you created goals for yourself. The other goal is nutrition goals. And then you can change those up every week. And so for those, I asked everybody to choose 3 nutrition goals. For me, it's just watching my water. And I did set a goal of 100 ounces every day. And then the more I've kind of read about drinking water and all that, I feel like I don't want to force myself a certain amount of ounces every day. So really, I think this week I'm going to change my goal to drink water first. Drink before I get completely thirsty. So the problem is a lot of times when I feel like I'm thirsty, I sometimes will just grab some coffee or grab an energy drink or grab, some tea instead of grabbing water first. And I feel like that's what I need to grab first. So that's kind of being my goal this week, is choose water first. Drink before I'm completely thirsty. So just kind of, just sip on my water, always have a water with me. So that is one of my, going to be one of my nutrition goals this week. I'm going to continue on with the lower carb. It is working for me. Last week was to increase my protein. This week was lower carb, and I'm just going to do it again next week. And I started out at the beginning of this week, last week I started out with just doing the higher protein, and I kept my carbs like under about 40 a day. This week I've been trying to keep them under 25, and I think next week I'm going to try to keep them all under 20. So I'm just kind of, slowly lowering my carbs, and also counting my calories and my macros. So I'm just really keeping a handle on that. So those are my nutrition goals this week. And then, so that's everything. So it's like a point value to it. Everybody did really good. I also had an area where people could put comments, could put their thoughts on the week, and people are really just filling them out. I mean, they are talking about how this was a hard week for them because they had to work a lot, or they had family in town, or they were traveling. A few people were sick, which I'm sorry to hear. It's tough to be sick anytime, but then also during the summertime, that's really terrible. A lot of people said they started out really strong and then kind of dwindled down a little bit. But you know what, you guys, it's okay. It's okay, to do that. We're not officially at the end of week 2, so not to confuse everybody, because the week starts on Monday. So actually Sunday will be the end of week 2. But for me, since weigh-in day is on Friday, I kind of just count this as the end of my week. But I'm still going to continue through the weekend, which is good because I'm going out of town this weekend. So it's really good that I have this challenge to motivate me and keep me on plan and tracking and stuff through the weekend. So I'm just going to really watch what I'm doing. I'm bringing snacks with me. You guys will see that in my grocery haul, kind of the snacks I'm bringing with me to make sure I have, some healthy snacks, in the car with me. And that's, I just need to stick to my plan that I'm making for myself, my goals, and I want to stick to my goals this weekend. So the results, though, of this week's weigh-in, which I was really kind of wondering what it was going to be like, because the beginning of this week I started having, signs of, that time of the month, and I checked my tracker, and sure enough, Saturday it's supposed to happen, which I really thought it was going to happen today because I was so crampy yesterday and really bloated yesterday. And I was just like, oh man, because I was just feeling the momentum of this challenge and just really feeling so good. And I thought, oh man, this Mother Nature is going to ruin it all. It's going to ruin it all. But I stepped on the scale this morning and I am down 2 pounds. So that is 6 pounds since the beginning of July. And you guys know how much that means to me, because I'm seeing numbers that I haven't seen since January, February, and one of them was April. Now I'm all the way back to like January and February is when I've seen some of these low numbers. And it means so much to me because it's this challenge that's helping me. It's this change in my eating patterns that I'm doing, counting the macros, watching all that stuff, lowering my carbs. It's really, really working for me. And if you guys have been watching any of my daily vlogs, you'll see that I have been full of energy. I'm feeling really super good, and this is exactly what I needed, and it feels good. So 6 pounds in the month of July so far is just amazing. So that also is going to keep me motivated through the weekend because I don't want to screw that up. So anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. We'll be starting the next week of the challenge on Monday, and I'm hoping everybody is still sticking motivated to this, and I can't wait to let you guys know what the prizes will be. I'm still collecting all of them, and I'm just, as I see things, I'm collecting them. The winner will be announced the first Friday in August. I'm going to do a live chat and announce the winner there. There'll be 2 winners actually. So And I may have to do a, you know, a tiebreaker, because if we have, you know, any ties and stuff, I'll do that on live also. So I'm gonna head into the store, but I hope you guys are all doing well. Stay tuned the rest of this week. What are we gonna have? Saturday will be grocery haul, Sunday will be what's for dinner, Monday will be meal prep, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you'll see my daily vlogs and see what I came up with for my food and just some chatty chat. And then we'll be back again to Friday for another weigh-in video. So hopefully we have some good news next Friday as well. But I will talk to you guys very soon. Have a fantastic weekend. Be safe wherever you are, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye guys.